Wow. Thank you for turning out in such great numbers. I'm embarrassed to say this show is mostly about hiking a little further away up in the Portland area. Imagine what would happen if I talked about trails in the Corvallis area. Summer, I wanted to visit all the wilderness areas so I could write these guidebooks about them, and naively thought the easy way to do this would be to hike through them all at once. So I walked from the westernmost point of Oregon alone with a backpack to the easternmost point in 2 months, and kept this journal of my adventures. So down here I was held at gunpoint by marijuana growers for 3 days. And up here I poisoned myself with mushrooms, another bright idea when you're alone in the wilderness, and wound up hiking 40 miles a day through Hell's Canyon trying to outrun these October snowstorms. And you know, it amazes me to this day that people read this book and it makes them want to go hiking. My other adventure memoir is the true story of the log cabin that my wife and I built by hand out in the wilds of the Coast Range. And the property here is so remote that you have to hike in 1.5 miles to get to the cabin site. And we started this in the 70s. I was writing for the Mother Earth News at the time. Maybe some of you remember that era. Everybody wanted to go back to nature and live off the land, and my father had gotten this property cheap out there, and we thought, well, we'll build a log cabin there. And of course, we'll do it the pioneer way.